Apple has offered to pay $95 million to settle a lawsuit in which the company was accused of eavesdropping on iPhones and other devices.
A number of reports have raised serious questions about the workers there, the long hours, the pressures, the low pay.
Apple is one of the most powerful and influential tech companies in the world, known for its sleek designs, innovative products, and devoted customer base. However, behind the carefully crafted image of perfection, there are hidden controversies that paint a darker picture of the tech giant. From questionable labor practices to aggressive market tactics, Apple has faced significant criticism over the years that challenges its reputation as a brand dedicated to quality and ethics. One of the biggest concerns surrounding Apple is its reliance on overseas labor, particularly in China. Reports have surfaced detailing harsh working conditions in factories that manufacture Apple products. Workers endure long hours, low wages, and poor living conditions, leading to concerns about labor rights violations. Multiple investigations have exposed instances of employee mistreatment, including forced overtime and unsafe working environments. Despite Apple's claims of improving conditions, issues persist, and critics argue that the company prioritizes profit over ethical production. Another major issue is Apple's stance on repairability and right-to-repair laws. Apple has been accused of intentionally designing products that are difficult to repair, pushing customers to buy new devices instead of fixing old ones. The company has fought against right-to-repair legislation, making it harder for third-party repair shops and consumers to fix their own devices. Proprietary screws, software locks, and limited access to parts all contribute to the growing problem of electronic waste. This strategy benefits Apple financially but leaves consumers with expensive repair bills and contributes to environmental harm. Apple's environmental impact is another controversial topic. While the company markets itself as a leader in sustainability, critics argue that its practices tell a different story. The removal of chargers and earphones from new iPhone boxes was promoted as an eco-friendly move, but many believe it was more about cutting costs while charging customers the same price. Additionally, Apple's annual product releases encourage a culture of consumerism, leading to more electronic waste and resource depletion. Although Apple has taken steps towards carbon neutrality, the scale of its production raises concerns about how truly sustainable its efforts are. Privacy and data security are also areas where Apple has faced scrutiny. The company has positioned itself as a champion of user privacy, often clashing with governments over encryption policies. However, Apple has been accused of selectively enforcing privacy rules. In some cases, it has reportedly complied with authoritarian governments to restrict access to certain apps and data. Additionally, the reliance on iCloud services means that user data can still be vulnerable to breaches and government requests, raising questions about how much control users really have over their personal information. Apple's aggressive market tactics have also drawn criticism. The company has been involved in multiple lawsuits related to anti-competitive behavior. From monopolistic control over the App Store to high commission fees on developers, Apple has been accused of stifling competition and limiting consumer choice. Developers have spoken out against Apple's tight grip on the app market, arguing that its policies favor its own services while making it harder for smaller companies to thrive. Legal battles with major companies like Epic Games have highlighted concerns about Apple's dominance and its impact on fair competition. Despite these controversies, Apple remains a dominant force in the tech industry. Its brand loyalty is unparalleled, and millions of people continue to buy its products despite the criticisms. The question remains, at what cost does Apple maintain its global empire? As consumers, it is essential to stay informed about the realities behind major corporations and demand ethical business practices. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden sides of the world's biggest brands.